Good morning. Hello, everyone, and welcome to What's New Wednesday. How are you today? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Go ahead and chime in and tell me who you are and where you're from. It looks like we've got Shirley from gloomy Lockport, Illinois. That's no good, Shirley. But I do like Lockport, that's for sure. Hello, Colleen and Patricia from Kentucky. Good morning, Chris from my neck of the woods, right? Who else do we have? You're coming on. I hope it's been a good week for you guys. Oh, hello, Deb from Delaware and Patricia from the Adirondacks. Good morning, Sherry and Judy from Florida. Judy, I have something to show you. You're going to be featured today, just so you know. Little heads up. Good morning, Dana from Indiana and Kathy from Nebraska. Good morning, Susie from New Mexico and Roberta from Ohio, Winona from Texas, and Rose from Minnesota. Thank you for joining me this morning. You are here for What's New Wednesday to find out what's going on in the Kimberbell world, right? I did get my computer, my second screen to work this week. Cross our fingers. So let's take a look first at what's new in background quilting. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here, and I'm going to take you over to the Kimberbell website. And here we go. There it is. Well, there is the 2 Scoops bench pillow, which we're going to be talking a little bit more about today. Judy says, what? That's right, Judy. You just wait for it. But to see what's new in background quilting, we like to put them up, new ones up. We try every Wednesday so that it's new for What's New Wednesday. Let's take a look over at products. We click on products and then go to background quilting. I think you're going to like this one. The latest design. It's the fish. The fish for the fishermen and women in your life. Look at that. It definitely coordinates with the fishing mug rack that's in volume 5. But think about all the other possibilities you could use with those reels and those fishies coming out of the water. Of course, you get a ton of different design sizes. In the instruction or in the description here, it says you get 22 sizes for the block by block method and 22 sizes for the clear blue tiles method with this one. So 44 design files coming your way for the one download. So thank you, Liz and her team of digitizers, for doing so many fun new background quilting designs. Boy, every week I just can't wait to see what's new. And I get a little sneak peek of them as they're about to be launched, and I just squeal every time I see them because they are so stinking cute. All right, so what do we have going on this week? Well, there's quite a bit. But first, let's find out what you've been working on with Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. You guys, this is a big deal now because some members of our team put together a little 2-second graphic that even has music for Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. Are you ready to see the introduction of Sew and Tell with Kimberbell? Wait for it. Wait for it now if I can find it, right? Let's see. Sew and Tell with Kimberbell. Let's go. Simple as that. Isn't that cute? It's the little things in life, right? It's the little things that make us happy, and that sure brought a smile to my face. So thank you, team, for doing that for me. Let's see what you guys have been working on. Oh my gosh, there's a lot you're posting lately. Here we go. Let's take a look. Connie, she says, we made it to the campground. Thank you, Connie. I feel honored to make it to the campground. What a great idea to take that design that comes from the vault. This is part of the Fun with Fringe Flowers design, and she put it on a banner. I love that, Connie. Thank you for sharing that. I'm glad we could go camping with you. Lots of people are making the Mayflower's bench pillow. Of course, it makes sense, right? To be doing all things flowers these days. Oh, gotta love it. So Lorraine says it's the first time using her embroidery machine to quilt. Bravo, Lorraine. You did an excellent job. This is the Mayflower's bench pillow. Here's another look at it. Don't you love all the looks these flowers and these bench pillows can take, just with the different colors? The first one was in blue, and now these are in oranges and yellows. I love it. So great job, Lynn. She says that this is her Mayflower's bench pillow. I absolutely love the orange and yellows. Let's take another look at another one. Donna, she says it's her first bench pillow. Oh, I love when I see people say that it's their first project. Just makes me happy. And that one is in pinks. Absolutely gorgeous in every way, Donna. Thank you, all three of you, for sharing those bench Mayflowers bench pillows. Speaking of flowers, let's see what Michelle's been working on. She said that this was her first attempt at using the clear blue tiles. You know, that's music to my ears. And the Cuties Table Topper book and CD. She says the CBT, which means clear blue tiles, is a game changer, and she's looking forward to trying them on bigger projects. Yes, Michelle, that is so cute. And don't you love how the table topper coordinates so well with the bench pillow? Maybe a little bit by design, right? Let's take a look at another one there. Gail, she's been working hard on two different cuties. This one she did as, it was the May one with the flowers in each corner. And then she also went on to the July one, which is so super cute. Gail, you've been busy. Thank you for sharing. Speaking of clear blue tiles, Kaya says she got the clear blue tiles for her birthday last fall, and she loves them. She's used them for a couple of table runners and a few baby blankets. Fantastic! And I love the way that is looking. Look in the bottom left-hand corner. Can you see the texture that those swirls are giving that quilt? Just gorgeous. And that is all through the use of clear blue tiles. What else are people working on? Oh, here's another one about CBT. Jennifer says, I'm loving CBT. This is her first project in a Table Topper of the Month class that she's taking at her favorite quilt shop. Love that. Then for Mother's Day, she made her mom that smaller table topper that was in the Bella box last fall, and she used the mother background quilting for the stitching on that. She says, the next item I plan on quilting is a Table Topper of the Month for Easter. She has it marked and ready to quilt. So let's take a closer look at some of those that Jennifer just did and showed in those pictures. Here you can see that she used the spring design. This was in clear blue tiles, and that is just beautiful. Thank you for sharing that. And she also mentioned that she used the table topper design from a past Bella box that was exclusive to the box, and she changed it up. This is what I love about background quilting designs, is that you are literally creating a library of designs that you can use for anything. So she took that table topper that was originally designed to be more of like a Christmas table topper in Christmas fabrics, and she changed up the quilt. Well, she changed up the fabrics, changed up the quilting, and this one, if you can see that, it's our new one that says like mother and mom and all the different words that we have for our mother. That is going to be so sweet for Mother's Day. So thank you. I hope she enjoyed that. What else is going on? Oh, this one. I loved it from Shannon. She says this is not a Kimberbell design, but she knew the clear blue tiles music tile design was perfect way to finish this table runner for a Father's Day gift. She's really happy with the outcome. So if you look very carefully, it's like a jazz band applique design on there. But if you look, she turns it to the back where you can see she used the musical notes. That is one of the background quilting designs, and it works perfectly with that table runner. And isn't that awesome? Can you believe that she did that on her embroidery machine? She didn't have to line up anything. She just, she used the tiles. You can't tell where it stopped and started. It looks fantastic with those musical notes. Now, of course, another thing you guys are working on right now are spring showers. Oh, it's not too late to keep doing spring showers, right? We've got a lot of time before spring is over. And you know what? It's just so cute. I would be putting this up all year long, really. Eileen says, finally got spring showers completely done. This was the most fun quilt ever. She says, Kimberbell Designs, a fall quilt would be a good idea. Eileen and everyone else out there that are so wanting a fall quilt, your wish is our command. It's happening, folks. It's not this fall, but you just wait just a little bit longer because you're soon going to be seeing a fall quilt from Kimberbell. You heard it here first. You've been asking for a long time. It's coming, and I can't wait for you to see it. So watch for it in 2023. All right. Thanks, Eileen. That looks great. And Eileen, I love your display too. How darling is that? Okay, here's Patty. She says she's done and hung before the first day of summer. Way to go, Patty. And don't you love the fabrics that she used on that? Absolutely gorgeous in every way. Let's take a look at Deb. She says she finished the top. I love her smile behind the quilt. That just makes me so happy. Only embellishments, backing, and binding to go. This was my first Kimberbell quilt, and she's thrilled with it. It's not perfect, but who cares? She says it's mine, and I love it. Amen, Deb. Amen. It doesn't have to be perfect, and to me, that looks absolutely perfect, but it certainly doesn't have to be perfect. It's yours, and you got it done, and it's beautiful. So thank you, Deb, for sharing that, and thank you for sharing your very first Kimberbell quilt with us. Absolutely love it. All right, Mary Jean says she got it done while it was still spring. Yay! Don't we love when that happens? But like I like to say, spring comes around next year. So, and the year after that. So you know what? If you're like me and I still haven't finished my spring showers quilt, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to, enjoy the process and know that it'll be back around in another year, right? Carolyn, I love that she gave us an up-close look at the background quilting design on this border for spring showers. And Carolyn, I especially love, and a lot of people commented about this in your post, that you used a little darker of that teal blue color thread that really makes that border just pop. You can see it so well, can't you? Sometimes we think, oh, I got to do it in white so it blends. And there's certainly times for that. I usually do something that blends, but when I saw this and saw that with the darker thread, you can see the design so much better. You've inspired me, Carolyn. I absolutely love it. Now, are you ready to see a wow with totally different fabrics for spring showers? And it is stunning. Take a look. Rachel, she says this was her test spring showers. Rachel, I want to know what a test means. Does that mean you're truly doing this all over again for a second one? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments if you're watching. But Rachel, that is gorgeous. Look at those rich jewel tones there. And it looks like maybe you're using some batiks too. Spring showers has taken on a whole nother look with that, Rachel, and I just think it's gorgeous. Thank you so much for sharing it. Now, we can't go a week without sharing a mug rug, right? This is Mug Rugs Volume 5, and Mary says the possibilities are just endless with mug rugs. Summer colors like apricot and light green make them extra fun to stitch up. Happy sewing. Oh my goodness, Mary, I couldn't agree more with you on those two color combinations. That is just that. When I saw that, it just made me happy. Spring is in the air with a mug rug like that. Spring, summer. I love the apricot and green mix. Thank you so much for sharing it. Of course, if you're looking for this design in particular, that Life is So Good, it's in Mug Rugs Volume 5, found at your favorite quilt shop. All right, let's take another look at what Rhonda's working on. She says she's having a fun week. Yes, you are, Rhonda. Indeed, you are. She made, let's see, this one comes from Heartfelt Gift Pockets. And of course, it's graduation season, right? And so this is perfect for adding a little extra dough. So she'll put some money, I'm certain, in that pocket, right, Donna or Rhonda? And give it to the graduate with some candy in the tube. What a fun little gift to give to the graduate. And then she was busy making Sweet Land of Liberty as well. You can find that under digital downloads at Kimberbell. Boy, that's a fun one. And I can't wait to show you something that I've been working on with different blocks from Sweet Land of Liberty that will come in a few weeks. But it's pretty stinking cute. I love being able to take blocks from other things and make them into something new. Okay, speaking of Sweet Land of Liberty, Kellyanne says this is her very first embroidery project. Are you kidding me? Kellyanne, amazing. She says, I learned a lot since I've never done anything like this before. She read the instructions and she watched the videos. Yay for that, to help me with any obstacles I had. So now she's going to take on Main Street Celebration, folks. Kellyanne, you go, girl. That is amazing. I can't believe it was your first embroidery project. And if you want to take on a project like this, it's not too late. July, my goodness, we still got months ahead. You can find that at kimberbell.com. You can find many shops out there are selling fabric kits to go with it. And then I also have a sew along that you can find on our YouTube channel, like Kellyanne did, to help you along the way. So thank you for sharing that. Let's see, Diane also worked on this, and I love that she not only finished her Sweet Land of Liberty pillow, but she did a couple of bench buddies from maybe a year or two ago, I guess, that those came out, but they work perfectly with this. It all coordinates together. So thank you, Diane, for sharing your display. And then this one, Cheryl, girl, you've been busy. She says, I promise no more 4th of July for me. No, Cheryl, please more, because it is so stinking cute. She did a wall hanging, a tabletop, or a bench pillow, a towel, and she says maybe a coordinating quilt will be next year. Wow. What she did is she used all these designs. Let's take a closer look. She used designs from Sweet Land of Liberty, and it looks like a Kimberbell 4th of July CD. Of course, that is in the vault at Kimberbell too for more of those. You really knocked it out of the park with all those designs, and I love how well they coordinate together. All right. Speaking of red, white, and bloom, if you can't get enough 4th of July and patriotic type of designs, I had to chuckle when I saw this from Patricia. I smiled and then I laughed what she said. She says, just finished red, white, and bloom. I'm a huge Kimberbell fan of Kimberbell designs and projects, but I never want to see a firefly in a glass jar again. Patricia, you kill me. That is so funny. You know what? I have a phrase here at Kimberbell. A lot of you know it, but I say, who cares how long cute takes? I know those fireflies in a glass jar take a minute or two to get the lights in there, but look at the cuteness of that and what your efforts have paid off, Patricia. You cracked me up. I loved when I read that. So you know what? You did it, Patricia. It may have taken a hot minute there, right? But you did it, and it looks so good. So bravo to you. Of course, if you don't want to use the fairy lights, many people have used like Swarovski crystals, and that's a super cute idea as well. So those are little fireflies in jars if you haven't seen the quote yet. Okay, I think I'm on. Am I back? Oh my goodness, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden everything went black. Let me know if I'm on. Oh, you're back. Woo! All right, sorry about that, guys. Thanks for being patient. I have no idea what just happened. But this I absolutely loved because of what Lenny said on this. She said, this picture came up on my feed. She fought lymphoma cancer in 2018 and 19. One saving grace was Kimberbell Designs and my embroidery machine when I felt good enough to embroider. I made all of these mini bench pillows, definitely a labor of love and so much fun. I am in remission now and love the Kimberbell Designs. Thank you, Kimberbell, for keeping my sanity. Keep the wonderful designs coming. Lenny, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that heartfelt message. Let's see if I can get a better light on here. That is so appreciated, and I'm so happy to hear that you're in remission. And I'm also so happy to hear that the process of making things, it's the joy of creativity, like we like to talk about here at Kimberbell, can certainly help us get through very, very difficult times. And so I appreciate you sharing that. And Lenny, I've seen lots of posts coming from you with other things too. You have certainly been busy. I'm so happy to hear you're doing better and in remission. All right, so next, let's talk 2 scoops, shall we? Here's what a few people have been working on with 2 scoops. Chris says, what a fun project, although it made me want ice cream. Yeah, me too, Chris. I think I've had to have my fair share of ice cream while I'm making the projects, right? I mean, it just makes sense. You gotta go with it. Thank you for sharing that. Of course, we've got Sharon. She says she's so happy that she finished her 2 scoops pillow. Her family loved it. It was so fun. She loves the textures, the sound, makes her smile and dance. She learned how to put a zipper in from someone on Facebook. So I love that we shared those ideas too, that all of you as Bella shared those ideas and she was able to learn from that. Let's take a closer look at a couple of Sharon's pictures there. Don't you love that little ice cream cart? There in the ice cream cart, of course, she has the 3 little ice cream buttons that come in the embellishment kit. So much fun. Here's a closer look at those ice cream, I guess, floats, you could call them. So much fun. I love that her background quilting she did in purple, so you can certainly see that. And as you can see, the ice cream and the floats and all the sundaes all just look so darling in the background there. Okay, Judy, my friend, here you are. She says, oh, the details always get me. The soft glow of the headlights down to the fluffy whipped cream. Some blocks in progress and others are finished. Love them all. All right, Judy, thank you so much for sharing that. I couldn't agree more. Look what she's talking about with just the soft glow of the little light on the ice cream truck. Here she posts a picture of her ice cream cone being done. She's already finished, or she's almost finished here with the single scoops of ice cream. And I love how in the background that quilting just really shines as well, doesn't it? And then here she's making her ice cream cart. Isn't machine embroidery so much fun, guys? I absolutely love it. Love it. And I know you do too. Thank you, Judy, for sharing that, my friend. Always appreciate that. And then finally, Lori here. I wanted to show this because it shows how she used the 2 scoops bench pillow designs into a wall hanging, and she's hanging it on her pantry door instead of using it as a pillow. Love it. Absolutely love those kind of ideas. You know, some people might think, well, I don't have a bench, or I'm not sure I'd want a big pillow like that. They make great wall hangings, as you can see that Lori did here. Here's another picture. And they also make great, table runners. I've seen some people make kitchen balances out of the bench pillows. So there's a lot of fun ways that you can use these bench pillows. Very, very cool. All right. So I wanted to share with you that the background quilting designs, let's see, for 2 Scoops Bench Pillow is on sale for just another week or two. It's at the end, it goes 25% off of the introductory pricing until the very end of May. So come May 31st, that background quilting goes up a little bit in price, 25%, but you can save 25% now by purchasing it today or anytime before March 31st. And what I want you to be able to see is that beyond this bench pillow, there's so many more fun things you can do. All right, so that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. And also, before I go into that, I want to remind you or let you know, if this is your first time hearing, that we have a sew-along coming up. It's the lunch hour sew-along featuring the 2 Scoops Bench Pillow. It is next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 noon. Like I like to say, it's the lunch hour sew-along. So it's 12 noon my time, which is Mountain Daylight Time, May 23rd, May 25th, May 27th. Join me live on the Kimberbell, the main Kimberbell Facebook page, or on our YouTube channel. Join me there next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday as we go through the techniques of making the 2 Scoops Bench Pillow. All right, so let's take another look at what I'm talking about. If you have not made your 2 Scoops Bench Pillow yet, here's a look at what you will find at your favorite quilt shop. You can find those quilt shops in your hometown, close to your hometown, or if they're nowhere near your hometown, you can also find them online. So find a quilt shop that is selling 2 Scoops Bench Pillow. Make it into a wall hanging, make it into a table runner, make it into a pillow. All of it is just so stinking cute. The kits, a lot of kits have already been sent. I believe they have already started arriving to stores. And of course, you could use your own fabrics too. But if you want it to look just like the sample here, these are the fabric kits. Oh, here's a closer look at all of them. Never settle for just 1 scoop, right? It is not too late to get in on this pillow. It's just really, really stinking cute. Now, if you think that's cute, you know what the wow factor of that pillow is? Let me show you a quick video because you got to see this to believe it. That part of your embellishment kit for the 2 Scoops Bench Pillow has a music box for a little ice cream truck on there. And if that doesn't bring back memories, childhood memories, I don't know what will. Let's take a look. Okay, isn't that so cute? So much fun. It's in the 2 Scoops embellishment kit. Again, find it at your favorite quilt shop and get ready to sew with me next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. If you don't get your kit in time or your design in time because you haven't ordered it yet, no worries. All of that is recorded, or if you can't join me live, it's all recorded. You can find it on our YouTube channel or our Facebook page, and it will always be there ready for you. All right, so I thought it would be fun to share with you a project I'm currently working on. We've looked at projects you're working on. I thought, you know what, I'm going to show you something I'm working on, and it's still a work in progress. What do they call that? Whips? Whips? Work in progress? Yeah, it's still a work in progress, but I got to thinking about the season we're in. We're doing graduations right now, and Mother's Day, Father's Day, summer, and weddings. Am I right? A lot of weddings. I can't believe how many wedding announcements I've gotten lately. And with that, I'm getting a lot of bridal shower announcements too. So I was starting to think, like, gosh, I love the 2 scoops bench pillow. It just is so sweet. And I'm certainly making that for my home because it just reminds me of my childhood. Okay. And I want my kids to be reminded of their childhood when they come home and visit mom, right? It just screams summer to me. So that for sure is something that I'm going to be working on. But I wanted to see what else I could do with those designs, both the bench pillow designs themselves, because there's so many cute blocks, right? Or designs that came from the background quilting for that bench pillow, because you know what I like to say, you build a library of designs and you have them for anything. So I was looking at like the 2 scoops border design, which is, oh my gosh. Okay, let me just show you real quick again what that border looks like, because I'm going to show you, or an idea I have for doing something else with it. Let's see. Let's take a look at that border, shall we? Okay, it's in the gray. It's on the gray fabric there. It has the ice cream truck and the music notes and the ice cream cones and the popsicles and all the things, right? That is one of the borders that comes with it. And then you've got the cross hatching and the ice cream sundaes and the ice cream cones and the scoops of ice cream, all of it. So I wanted to think beyond just the quilting of it, right? So I kind of put this little head together in mine, and I thought, I want to make a bridal shower gift that is ice cream themed. Are you with me? So if you're thinking like, oh, I just want that little bridal shower gift, that's something that would be scream summer and it would just be super stinking cute, right? There's a few suggestions I have. First of all, look at these ice cream dishes I found at the dollar store. Okay, so stinking cute, right? These little dishes. And then these also I found at the store, like I think $1 each. So I'm going to stack like maybe 4 of them together. And then I'm going to put these cute little ice cream dishes in a basket. All right, so stay with me here, because this is all what we would call a WIP, a work in progress. All right. And then I'm going to put an ice cream scoop or 2, probably just 1. Okay, so because I've got a few of these I've got to do. So put in an ice cream scoop, okay, and then find like a bunch of toppings. So, you know, caramel, maybe you have a homemade hot fudge recipe that is like, you know, in the family. It's a family secret hot fudge recipe. And you want to put it in a cute little mason jar and bottle it up. That would be really cute in a basket. Okay. What about, oh, I saw these at the store and I'm like, okay, I got to have them. These little waffle cone pieces. Oh my gosh. How many of you love the waffle cone? Now they come in pieces. And then I also thought like maybe a stack of ice cream cones, a box of, you know, the cake cones or the sugar cones, something like that. So what am I going to do with that and the ice cream designs from 2 scoops? Well, I'm going to take these ombre tea towels that we've got. And doesn't that scream like ice cream sherbet? We've got a tangerine and kind of a mint color. Okay, they have an ombre effect to them. So they start out as white and they get darker and darker and darker in color. I'll show you the one I did here in just a minute. But you can see there the ombre effect it has on there. And then we've got a pink and green set. This is the green, the lime green. Doesn't that just look like a lime popsicle right there? Okay, there we go. This is the pink one that was part of that set. So here is where I'm at. Not finished, but here's where I'm at. I just loved the lime popsicle that's on 2 scoops. And I thought, okay, I'm just going to stitch that lime popsicle. Let's see if I can get the light better here. Okay, I'm going to stitch that in the center, the bottom center. But then what else am I going to do to it? I'm going to add a pieced border that comes from 2 scoops. Let me show you the picture, because right now it looks like this. It's in parts. I haven't finished it yet. I used wash away stabilizer on it, and then I washed it away. Now I've got to press them and sew them together. But these are the strips, and you do them in the hoop, of course. All right, let me show you what it looks like on the pillow. Let's see. Let's get a closer look at that. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, here we go. Okay, look how cute that triangle border, half square triangle border. Guys, you're getting perfect points with this when you do it on the embroidery machine. This is all part of the files that are part of 2 scoops. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to piece all that together, okay, and make a strip, a decorative strip that goes across the bottom of this tea towel. What do you think? I'm super excited. We'll see how it turns out. I'll post a picture when it's done. But I wanted to see how I could use the pieced blocks from 2 scoops and make more items with it, right? So I think a patchwork border is going to be super cute with this tea towel right along the bottom. As you can see, here's the ombre effect. It starts white, and then these are hand dyed. So it goes white and then lighter and then darker and darker. Just, it screams summer, doesn't it? Screams ice cream. So again, you've got the pink and lime set. Okay, so that's these. And then we also have a tangerine and aqua set. And you can find these at quilt shops all over the world. All over the world. All right? Online or in store. So I'm going to put that all together, but then I want a coordinating tea towel to go with this pink one. So I think I'm going to do the lime, because I think the lime and the pink are so stinking cute together. So across the bottom of this tea towel, I'm actually going to use the background quilting designs that had like the ice cream truck and the ice cream cones and the little musical notes. I'm going to use my clear blue tile. Let me see. I might do this one. I might use a bigger one. We'll see. You'll see in a few days when I post the picture of it being done. But I'm going to use a clear blue tile to place that on there so I know exactly where it's going to go. And then the background quilting is going to be a bordered edge around the second tea towel. What do you think? I'm kind of excited. Okay, so I think once it's all put together, the dishes, the toppings, the bowls, the ice cream scoop, the tea towels, the set of tea towels, maybe I'll add a board game. I don't know. We'll have to see. When it's all said and done, don't you think that'll make the cutest bridal shower gift? I think so. I think it would be fun for, a bridal shower gift. It'd be fun for a birthday of a friend, or just for your home. Becky, my friend, it's good to see you. She says, I'm excited and can't wait to see it when it's finished. Me too, Becky. Me too. I'm going to keep working on it. I'm really excited to see what happens with it. So there you go. All right. And again, don't forget that background quilting is 25% off right now. Now's the time to get it before May 31st. All right. And then the ombre tea towels, stinking cute. All right. So what is next? Oh, let me take a look at my notes. All right. Don't forget, we're going to be sewing together the 2 scoops. And what I'd like to say is actually, I think it's better not to try to sew with me. Rather, I would just watch it and then sew at your convenience, because I'm just going to be going over like the highlights. I'm going to be going over like, the techniques, so that once you know that technique, you can do the rest of the thing, right? Oh my gosh, Janet, what a great idea. She says the border design would look good on the bottom of a little girl's dress. Yes, absolutely, 100%. That would be so cute. If anyone does that, will you post a picture? Because I think that would be so stinking cute. Then you could put like an ice cream on the bodice of the dress and then the little border along the bottom. I need grandchildren. Oh my goodness. Do you think my 23-year-old daughter would wear that? I'm not so sure. All right. Let's see. Devon says you could put some batting in the bottom to make it look like Cool Whip. That's a fun idea. I love that, Devon. Elena, she says, your demos really help with a pillow. Oh, yay. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you, Elena. I hope you will join me next week for that, for sure. You guys are having all kinds of great ideas. Oh, Lynn, she says, make ice cream cone pockets. Yeah. Lynn, that's a fabulous idea. I love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so let's take a look at my next thing I want to talk about. And then after you watch it, you're going to watch just a short little 1 minute and 30-second video. After you watch it, come back, stay here, I guess I should say, because I'm going to tell you how you guys can win the things I've talked about today with stabilizers. Let me show you. What I used for the tea towel. What I used for the tea towel was our sticky back wash away. You know, we like the slap bands because after you take off the cover, you're wondering what it is, right? So the sticky back wash away, I'm going to give someone a roll of, a few people, sticky back wash away so that you can make the tea towels. I used regular wash away for my little pieced blocks. Boy, I should iron that. Like I said, I washed it away, so now it's looking a little wrinkly. I got to iron it. But anyway, for my piece blocks, that's going to go across the border. So there you go for that. Word of caution, speaking from experience, you know how I like to use what we call the fabric folding pin when you stitch and flip a design like this, like these triangles, you stitch it and flip it. We tell you to press it, but we also say, hey, if you've got a fabric folding pin, you can use that. But if you're using a fabric folding pin on wash away stabilizer, not smart. All of a sudden, your stabilizers, you're going to be like, why do I have holes in this? It's because I use the fabric folding pin. So don't use the fabric folding pin when you go to stitch it and flip it. Use an iron. Just a little word of caution. Okay, so you're going to get wash away stabilizer, sticky back wash away stabilizer. I'm going to send you 2 sets of tea towels so that you have the pink and lime and the tangerine and the aqua. Okay, and what else am I going to send you? I'm going to send you, our next video is going to talk about how to use, when to use, why to use silky soft backing. Have any of you wondered about the silky soft backing from Kimberbell? How to use it, why, and all the things? There we go. I'm going to show you a little video. Like I said, it's about 1 minute and 30 seconds long. Can't see it with the light. Anyway, there it is. If you've wondered how to use this stuff, it's a little different than our other stabilizers. It's one of our specialty stabilizers, and I'm going to show you why you would use it. Just to give you a little hint before we go into the video, have you ever had, you've embroidered on a t-shirt and it scratches you, or you don't want it, the rough side of the back side of it to scratch up against like baby skin or something? This is what you want. So you're going to get wash away sticky back, silky soft backing, the tea towels, all the things. Watch this video, come back, I'll tell you how you can enter. All right, let's take a look.
If you've ever worn a shirt that has been machine embroidered, you know the reality of it. It scratches. All those stitches sit up right next to your skin, making it a not so fun shirt to wear. The good news, you can use Kimberbell's Silky Soft Fusible backing to help. And just like the name says, it truly is silky soft next to your skin. You'll especially want to use this product on baby clothing for that same reason. No one wants to have those threads irritating their soft and delicate skin. Here's how you apply our Silky Soft Fusible backing. After you have finished stitching your design, trim away any extra stabilizer around it. Then simply cut a piece of the Silky Soft backing a little larger than the design itself. With steam, fuse the backing on top of your stabilizer and hold for about 10 seconds. You can check if it is truly fused by letting it cool for just a few seconds and then lifting the corner. If it is fused correctly, it will stay in place. If it lifts, add a few seconds to your heating time. Your item can be laundered as normal. If after numerous washes you see that the fusible backing is lifting at each corner, no problem. Simply fuse it again. Visit Kimberbell.com for more information on our entire line of stabilizer products, designs, and a whole lot more.
Okay, there you go. Was that news to anybody? How to use Kimberbell's Silky Soft backing? Have you ever wondered how to, prevent those scratches on the back? Well, you use other stabilizer to stitch your design, and then at the end, that is when you add a piece of the Silky Soft. And like it says, it really is silky soft. Oh, it's one of our line of specialty stabilizers. You can find it at quilt shops that carry Kimberbell. Now, to win all of these stabilizers and the tea towels, all you have to do is type in the comments. Tell me what Kimberbell project you are currently working on. I told you what I was working on. What is a whip for you? What is a work in progress for you? I'm working on a whole set for a bridal shower gift. I want to find out what you're working on from Kimberbell as we speak. You can enter to win at our Facebook page, our main Facebook page, just under this video, or you can go get a second chance to win by going over to our YouTube channel. And while you're at our YouTube channel, like and subscribe to it so that you will never miss a video. We've got all kinds of tutorials and all sorts of fun stuff going on over there. We'd love for you to like and subscribe to our channel there. Four people are going to win this bundle of stabilizers and tea towels. You have till tomorrow night, midnight. That's Thursday night, midnight, Mountain Time to enter. And then come Friday morning, we will post the 4 winners on our Facebook page. All right. So, oh my gosh, you guys are working on so many things. Julie says, I'm working on spring showers and 2 scoops. Love your projects. Pat says she's working on red, white, and bloom quilt and getting it on the mid-arm to quilt. Oh, I love it. Okay, Roseanne, no laughing here. She says, don't laugh, but I'm still working on the Lucky Yes pillow. Roseanne, you're just ahead of schedule, my friend. No big deal. Lucky Yes comes next March again too, right? So fantastic. Kathy says, I'm working on the Kimberbell Sweet Land of Liberty. I just finished the watermelon pot holder. Yay! That's from Digital Dealer Exclusives, isn't it, Kathy? I love the chenille. I would love to win the stabilizer set. I want to try the Silky Soft on a t-shirt for her granddaughter. Oh, you are going to love it, Kathy. It truly does make a difference. Absolutely. Okay, Susan says, I'm prepping my craft room for red, white, and barbecue on Friday. It's a mess right now. Well, you're not kidding. Look at mine. I'm right there with you, Susan, and I'm so excited that you're going to take that brand new Kimberbell event on Friday, red, white, and barbecue. Fantastic. Lots of things going on. Before I leave, guys, I want to tell you what I'm talking about next Wednesday. It's kind of a big deal, okay? So next Wednesday is May 25th, and I'm going to not film from my sewing room. I'm actually going to film from our offices where we have another video set up because I want to show you really up close video images of, are you ready for it? Oh, where's my pictures? Gosh, you guys, You know what I'm about to say, don't you? It is the brand new Cup of Cheer. Ah! Cup of Cheer. Oh my goodness, you guys, this is the quilt of all quilts. If there is like one quilt that you're going to say, you know what, that is something that I want to pass down to my children and their children and their children, try Cup of Cheer. It's going to be what we like to say is the quilt that memories are made of. I'm going to show you all the up close video images and show you how things work with the pockets and the zippers and you name it. It's going to be stinking cute. We're going to have tons of giveaways next Wednesday for What's New Wednesday, all in celebration of Cup of Cheer. You guys, it just does not get any cuter. Here's another image. Oh, look at that cute little hand that he's pulling down the zipper on that present because the zipper opens up into a pocket that has a special little something in it. Cup of Cheer. We're talking all things Cup of Cheer next Wednesday because shops now all over the world are taking signups for people who want to do Cup of Cheer. It will be coming in July. Think Christmas in July. It's like either end of June, July. I like to say July just to be safe. But it is coming this summer, and it is something that you're going to be really proud of when you're done making. And I'll tell you what, even if you're a newbie, yes, even if you're a newbie, I'm going to walk you through it, guys. And so will quilt shops who are doing classes and doing tutorials for you. We're going to make sure that you can do this. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. All right. So join me next Wednesday. What's New Wednesday at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be talking all things Cup of Cheer, having a big celebration about Cup of Cheer, lots of giveaways about Cup of Cheer, all the things to get you all excited about doing that this summer. And in the meantime, next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're doing the sew along for 2 scoops. All right. I will see you next week, my friends. Thanks for joining me today. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.